Is the Los Angeles Lakers about to shake things up in a big way? Rumors are swirling around a potential blockbuster trade that could add a superstar to our roster. But is it really happening? While the buzz is enticing, it's crucial to sift through the speculation and focus on what this could mean for our team's future. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and like this video to stay on top of all the latest Lakers news. The Los Angeles Lakers are quietly linked to a potential trade for Jimmy Butler, but let's not get too excited just yet. Reports from Clutch Points suggest that the Lakers are one of 3 teams outside of Butler's preferred destinations that are being mentioned in league circles. However, according to Brett Siegel, any trade talk involving Butler is more akin to fan fiction at this point. The Lakers don't seem to have the 6-time All-Star on their radar right now. Instead, they're focused on bolstering their front court and finding two-way wings to complement LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Now, I get it. Butler's star power would certainly create a formidable big three alongside Davis and James. It could elevate the Lakers to serious contention in the Western Conference. But let's be real. Bringing in a hefty salary like Butler's would severely restrict the team's financial flexibility. We're talking about a potential $150 million commitment for a trio that could limit their ability to build a strong supporting cast. With Butler's player option sitting at $52.4 million, he's not likely to pick that up, especially since he's seeking a lucrative 2-year, $110 million extension from the Miami Heat, which they have yet to offer. Butler's preferred landing spots reportedly include the Houston Rockets, Dallas Mavericks, Golden State Warriors, and Phoenix Suns, all teams that could complicate the Lakers' playoff journey. So, the likelihood of Butler donning the purple and gold anytime soon feels slim. As we approach the February 6 trade deadline, the Lakers are expected to be active buyers, but they're not looking to make any splashy moves. Jovan Buha from The Athletic mentions that they're not anticipated to go after big names like Butler, New Orleans' Brandon Ingram, or Chicago's Zach LaVine. Instead, the Lakers are eyeing a tough, defensive-minded center, a versatile 3-and-D wing, and a quick, athletic guard capable of point-of-attack defense. The Lakers do have 2 future first-round picks available, 2029 and 2031, as well as pick swaps to use in the trade market. So, there's potential for movement, but it's not going to be for the superstars that fans might be hoping for. One potential target that has surfaced is Jerami Grant of the Portland Trail Blazers. Interestingly, the Blazers have softened their asking price for Grant, which could make him a more feasible option for the Lakers. Previously, they were asking for 2 future first-round picks, but it seems they would now consider a deal involving just 1 first-round pick, along with a promising prospect. If they're willing to lower their demands to include Rui Hachimura and one of the Lakers' first-round picks, that could open the door for a potential trade. However, there are concerns regarding Grant's contract and whether he would be willing to accept a lesser role on a winning team. He's in the 2nd year of a 5-year, $160 million deal, with a player option worth $36.4 million for the 2027-28 season. It's a hefty commitment that could leave the Lakers in a precarious position, especially if they're not entirely sold on his fit within the team dynamic. So, what do I think about all of this? Honestly, I'm a bit torn. While the idea of adding a player like Butler is tantalizing, the financial implications and the potential impact on team chemistry cannot be overlooked. We want to build a championship-caliber roster, and that requires making calculated moves. I'm not convinced that going after big-name stars is the best path forward right now. So, let's dive into the latest buzz surrounding our Los Angeles Lakers, a team that's always under the spotlight. Recent reports have suggested that Jimmy Butler, the star player of the Miami Heat, may be on the verge of leaving Miami. There's talk that he's likely to decline his player option, which would make him a free agent looking for a new home. And naturally, as Lakers fans, we always keep an eye on potential star acquisitions, right? However, it appears that the Lakers may not be in the hunt for Butler after all. According to league sources, the team is not considering trading for him. This is quite significant, especially when you think about the hefty salary Butler commands. The Lakers are in a position where they need to be strategic about their financial commitments, especially with LeBron James still leading the charge as we chase that elusive next championship. So, the idea of bringing in another high-salary player like Butler might not be the best fit for our roster right now. But let's take a step back. This doesn't mean we should write off Butler completely. His capabilities as a playoff performer are undeniable. It's just that the Lakers seem to have other priorities at this moment. Instead, it looks like the Golden State Warriors are emerging as the frontrunner for his services. Can you imagine Butler teaming up with Stephen Curry and Draymond Green? It would certainly raise the stakes in the Western Conference. While it's tough to see one of the league's elite players potentially joining a rival, we have to focus on what this means for our own squad. The Lakers need to find the right pieces to complement LeBron and Anthony Davis. We saw last season how crucial depth and versatility are in the playoffs. We're in a position where we can't afford to add another salary that could hinder our flexibility in the future. Maybe the front office is looking to build through smart trades or free agency, aiming for players who can fit seamlessly into our system without breaking the bank. Now, looking ahead, the names being mentioned alongside Butler include teams like the Houston Rockets, Dallas Mavericks, and Phoenix Suns. This is where it gets interesting for us as fans. What kind of moves can the Lakers make to stay competitive in the West? Are we going to continue with the current roster and hope for improvement through chemistry? Or will we see more aggressive moves as the season progresses? I'll be honest, I'm a bit torn here. Part of me wants to see the Lakers make a bold move to bring in a superstar, but another part respects the need for fiscal responsibility. You have to wonder, is this the right path for us? Are we content with our current roster? I want to know what you all think. Do you believe the Lakers should have gone after Butler, or do you think we're better off focusing our resources elsewhere? This discussion is crucial as we navigate through the ups and downs of the season. The decisions made now will shape our chances in the playoffs and could very well determine the franchise's future. So, let's keep the dialogue open. I encourage you to drop your thoughts in the comments below. What are your expectations for the Lakers as we move forward? Are you feeling optimistic about our chances, or do you share any frustrations? Remember, your voice matters in this community. And if you enjoyed this discussion, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with fellow Lakers fans, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates. I'm here to keep you informed and engaged with everything Lakers, so hit that notification bell to ensure you never miss a moment. We have a long season ahead, and I can't wait to see how it all unfolds.